Good afternoon and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. I still feel like garbage. I'm still sick. It is like, honestly, guys, I slept so horribly last night. I ended up not being able to fall asleep until like sometime after 2 o'clock. And then I ended up waking up at like 5:30, and then I woke up again at like 7:30. Then I ended up getting up at 9 o'clock and went to the grocery stores and everything like that this morning. But I was up every single time I woke up. I couldn't fall back asleep. Like, I was up for like at least a half an hour or so. Just horribly, horribly ridiculous. And I just felt like garbage, honestly. And on top of that, too, I did not sleep well. So yeah, it was just because I'm so congested. It's just like ridiculous. And I couldn't like breathe. Like, I kept waking up in the middle of the night and like my nose was so stuffy. I'm hoping today, maybe tomorrow, is like the last day kind of being sick. My dad had kind of the same thing, and his only lasted, like, he said, like only a few days. So it's been like 3 days now. I think today's like the third day. So I'm hoping that it will go away quickly. But guys, I've changed my outfit like 5 times today because I don't know if I have a fever or if it's just because today was actually really chilly. It was decently chilly out, and I ended up, first I woke up this morning, I wore shorts and I wore a long sleeve shirt. And normally I'm totally fine because as long as like my upper body is kind of covered and stuff like that, I could wear shorts even when it's like really cold out. Like, for the most part, if I got like a sweatshirt on and stuff like that, I'm normally fine. So I ended up wearing that when we went to the grocery stores today, and then I came home and I was like, I feel really cold, so I switched and I ended up putting my joggers on and wore the long sleeve shirt, so I was pretty much like all covered and stuff like that, and it wasn't super chilly. I think yesterday was like no more than like 70 degrees, and I think today was kind of the same thing, like very low 70s or something like that, high 60s today. I went to the grocery stores and everything like that this morning. Then we came back home and we put all the groceries away and stuff like that. I ate kind of like lunch-ish, breakfast-ish, kind of. I watched an episode of my new show, guys, Ozark, and then we ended up going to Target, and we ended up going to GNC, and we ran like a couple errands in that area. And we went to Target, guys. I found a Bears shirt, which is just literally like just a Bears t-shirt. And so I have finally just like a regular shirt and stuff like that to wear. So I ended up wearing this new shirt that I just got. I switched when I got home, and I was still wearing my joggers, my Carolina Panthers joggers. And, so yeah, guys, I ended up switching my outfit, like changing like 6 times. I don't even know today. Like, I was in shorts, then I was in pants, then I was in a long sleeve shirt, and then I was in a short sleeve shirt. Because then I started getting warm again. I don't know if it's like the chills. I don't think I have a fever. I don't really feel like I have a fever or anything like that. And I did take like an ibuprofen. So we came back home then after the Target and stuff like that. We watched the Panthers game, and the Panthers won, which was awesome. Then we watched the Bears game. They played Green Bay. I was telling you guys yesterday. I was so stinging hyped for the game, and it was such a good game. We ended up losing by 1 point, which was so ridiculous because Aaron Rodgers is a drama queen. He got carted off the field, and then at halftime he comes back out like he's, he can keep playing and stuff like that, and he is just, guys, I can't stand him. I think it's just because of the Bears rivalry. Anybody else, I'd be like, oh wow, that's so cool, like, he was hurt and stuff like that, and he had to be carted off and everything, and then he came back and he was able to play, like, that's amazing. And no, because he's Aaron Rodgers, he's just a drama queen to me. So, yeah, guys, I was so hyped for the game, and it looked like we were going to win up until the last 3 minutes of the game, and then even when we were down 1 point, it still looked like we were going to win because it almost looked like we got an interception. And then, I don't even know who it was, ended up dropping it, and then it looked like we might have had a chance because it was 4th down play, and we got a roughing the passer, and then it looked like we still had a fighting chance, and then, no, we didn't. So, yeah, guys, there was some decisions in the game that I think might have not had to have been made and stuff like that, or maybe weren't the right decisions, that maybe had an effect on the outcome of the game. And like I said, too, in big clutch situations, some stuff that ended up happening. But, I mean, it was a really good competitive game. It just stinks when it's Sunday night football, it's your rivals, and on top of that, you end up losing by just 1 point, and you've been winning the entire game up until 3 minutes. And on top of that, too, your, a big drama queen comes out and ends up, being perfectly fine at the end of it, that he could still play and stuff like that, even though he was so hurt he had to be carted off the field. Like, yeah, guys. I was actually really happy about Khalil Mack, though, guys. He is my new favorite. I want a Khalil Mack jersey, like something awful. So, yeah, that's my new favorite Bears player. But I'm happy today. I at least got a shirt. I'm happy I got to see the game. I'm happy they did well. I feel like it's the first year with the new coach, and they competed amazingly against Green Bay, like crazy amazing, which is awesome. I don't think Green Bay is like up to the standard that they've been at in the past, but still a, competitive team and stuff, and, a team that's normally pretty, up there in the win category. So, yeah, it was, like I said, it was a good competitive game for a first-year coach and a second-year quarterback, and, we have a lot of new moving pieces. I thought they did pretty well, but like I said, it was just like, it looked like we could have won the game, which is the frustrating part. It wasn't like, well, at the end we ended up coming back and we did really well, like we were up the whole game, and then it was frustrating, I think, just at the end. And I feel like that's been the way the Bears season has been. Like, sometimes stuff will go really amazing and it looks like, all awesome and everything like that, and then something really stupid winds up happening or something. Anyways, though, guys, yeah, like I said, it was just, I'm not feeling well at all, and I just feel like I'm rambling on. And I gotta wash my hair tonight, and I'm sleepy, and Mr. B is sleepy too. Aren't you sleepy, Mr. B? Are you sleepy, Mr. Charlie? Huh? Yeah, they were cheering for me when I was cheering, especially Bravo, right in my face, because whenever I am cheering, both the dogs like to start howling, which is really starting to get annoying, because I feel like I can't cheer during a football game, or like when I'm watching a baseball game or something like that. Someone gets a home run, the dogs are freaking out more than I am, and then they can't even unwind. Like it will take them like 5 minutes before they start chilling out again and like stop howling and barking and stuff like that. And there's literally nothing I can do to get them to stop. They just like keep going, don't you? You just won't stop. I say, Charlie, stop howling at the Bears game. And I say, B, stop howling at the Bears game. Or if somebody gets a home run when we're watching baseball, and I say, stop howling about the home run. It was great. Mr. B. I'll be like, it's great. Schwarber got a home run, and the Cubbies, they win? No, their game was rained out again, I think, today. But the Bears? You don't even know who the Bears are. We haven't watched them enough around you. The Bears? The Cubbies? You know what the Cubbies are. Do you like the Cubbies? Are they your baseball team? Do you like the Bears? Is the Panthers? Huh? The Cubbies? 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 They actually do, like, honestly, guys, they get excited when I say it because they know that we normally wind up cheering for that, and they love to howl. And like I said, it's really annoying because I was literally, they got the one flag at the end when it looked like the game was over the first time, and I started cheering, and Bravo's literally sitting on my chest, howling in my face, and I'm like, stop, like, I don't know what I should do, because they're like scared. They don't like to be separated from us and stuff like that when we're watching the football game, and I feel like that scared them more if we start cheering and stuff like that and they're separated from us. Like, I feel like it would freak them out more. But then at the same time too, I'm like, they're freaking out and barking and howling and stuff like that. Either it's like uncomfortable for them, or they're just as excited and as hyped as we are. The other thing is, guys, that I'm also kind of frustrated because I was supposed to start finishing up like the last of the lawn work stuff done, because we have some stuff that needs to be cleaned out of the beds, some grass and weeds and things like that. Honestly, guys, it has probably been over a month since I have tended our flower beds, and they're doing so well, and I don't really need to tend to them a whole ton, but because we've had so much rain, we're getting a lot more weeds popping up and stuff like that. So I do need to go through at least a little bit and just pull out some of the stuff that's in there. And this is the first week that it's supposed to be cool, and it's supposed to not rain. After this week, it looks like it's supposed to rain again. And if I am sick and feel like garbage this entire week, I don't know what day I'm going to be able to get out there. Like, today, on top of that too, it's just my whole head felt like a balloon that was ready to pop. I'm so like congested and stuff like that. Today would have been like a horrible day to be outside. And on top of that too, I have allergies. So being sick on top of having allergies and working out in the garden on a, you know, day when it's been raining and stuff like that, I mean the last few weeks, just is going to be even worse. So I'm hoping that like it can, I think by the end of the week it might, well, tomorrow actually might rain. I think next weekend might not rain, but I thought there was still like a chance. It looked like Tuesday through like Thursday, Friday wasn't supposed to. So I'm really hoping within the next few days I feel better so that I can finally finish and just kind of like put the nail in the coffin for the flower bed stuff, and you know, hopefully not have to go over it again for the rest of this you know, fall and stuff like that. Maybe one more time. But as far as it looks like, I was planning on just, you know, getting to it at least one more time and then seeing how bad it gets. But just because we've had so much rain like this last month pretty much, I haven't really been able to go back out there. And at the beginning of the month, it was already tended because I did it from the month before that. So, and then like towards the middle end of, you know, well, I guess last month in August, you know, it's just been raining nonstop. And so finally, it looks like the first week when it's going to, and of course, you know, guys, I'd be sick. And I'm not going to be able to get out there at least like the first day or two. But like I said, today wasn't raining. It looked like it was going to. Tomorrow might. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I need to get in the shower, take a shower, and head to bed because like I said, guys, I just need to. Hopefully the steam helps a little bit and stuff like that. But I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe. And I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.